What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Triple C here, back with another video. Before like to get started, I'd like to thank my new subscribers. Thank you for coming by, hitting that subscribe button for your boy. So I really do appreciate it. Today's video is a request from one of my new subscribers. Her name is Sunny D XOXO. She shot me a message in the comments asking if I would do basically like male fragrances that are marketed to males, but a woman can wear. So I have a couple. I have like 12 here that are. I have one that is really, I would say, marketed towards the male fragrance that a woman, I've heard of women wearing this. The rest of these I have a kind of, if I'm being honest, Sonny, they are kind of like unisex fragrances where like they go either way. I have a couple on here. I have different price points. I have clones, designer, and some high-end fragrances that kind of go both ways, like a unisex fragrance. I have 10, 10 in an honorable mention, or 11 in an honorable mention, excuse me. So we're going to get started. Did my best. It was kind of, it was a good question. And before I get started, anybody else who has, videos that they would like me to do, just put them down in the comments section and I'll reply to them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. And I hope this list is good, Sonny. So did my best. So that being said, the honorable mention that I have here, first one is it is Al Hermain Amber Oud. With this one, you're gonna get like it's fruity and it's oud, but it's not barnyard oud. It's really, the oud is in the background, but this one is like you taking like a fruit basket and putting some oud in the background, and like it's more fruit than oud, but it's blended okay. Gonna get about, I got about 7 hours out of Al Hermain Amber Oud, and you can find this one for around 30 or 40 bucks. If you look, you can probably find it cheaper. That is Al Hermain Amber Oud. That's my honorable mention. Now with there's no order. I'm just picking them as I go. This brand is in between. Like for a man, I don't think a man would like gravitate towards this, even though I wear it because I like how it smells. It is and I've seen a couple more content creators talk about this fragrance that I'm about to show you. I think it's really unisex, but it is Juliet Has A Gun, vanilla vibes. With this one, you're just gonna, it is vanilla. It's like vanilla with a little bit of like sea salt, salty vibe to it, like a beach, kind of like a beach scent in a sorts. Like it's great for the summertime. I've tried to wear this in the winter. This doesn't do. I think it really needs the heat. You can actually go smell this at a Sephora if you have a Sephora near you. You can really smell this. Has that vanilla, salty beach vibe to it. I wouldn't say like Beach Walk by Replica, but in the same, they're cousins. They're distant cousins, long distance cousins, but real good scent. Vanilla and like sea salt gives a beach vibe to it. Hence the bottle kind of gives you that beach vibe. Again, this is Juliet Has A Gun, vanilla vibes. All right. This next one, I would say this is unisex, but for a man, it's not marketed towards men, but like I wear it, so I put it in this video. But it is Kayali Pistachio Gelato. This is another one that you can find at Sephora if you want to smell it, you know, walk in the local Sephora, they should have this. Cream, like ice cream vibe with some pistachio. It's real creamy. Kind of gives you that ice, like I said, ice cream vibe. Last all day. I get 8 hours, solid 8 hours out of this. Really doesn't transition on your skin. It doesn't go through stages. Just once you spray it on there, that's it. See, I usually wear this in like the spring, summer months. You know, I don't know about fall and winter for this because it's just doesn't give off that vibe. But the notes on the back, so I'm gonna read them for you. You got pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and a cotton candy. Get your nose on this. The last two that I've mentioned, you can find in your local Sephora. So get your nose on it and see what you think of it. Now this next one, their offerings are light, so like I could kind of wear them. But it's definitely a unisex fragrance. It is BYO Mojave Ghost. It's real light. Just a light fragrance. It's the best way to describe it. It's real airy. I wear it time to time. Definitely a unisex, so it could some fragrances I've worn and I've sprayed it and my girlfriend has sprayed it and it is two different fragrances, and this is one of them where like I wore it and it smelled totally different to when she wore it. That's why I put it in the list. Mojave Ghost. You can find these. You gotta be careful because BYO is you can have some people scamming you because it's a simple bottle. But real good fragrance by BYO, if I can speak, and it's Mojave Ghost. Now this next one, totally masculine fragrance. So this when you mention male advertised fragrances, the first one I thought of that I know people wear this is this one I'm about to show you, and it's no other than Jazz Club. Another one you can find in Sephora. They're always there. That and By the Fireplace. Only reason I didn't choose By the Fireplace, I just think that is, I don't know if you're into like super dark fragrances, and that one's kind of dark, but this one is kind of light and airy, but it still gives you that different vibe. And I know women who wear this. I was kind of taken back by it, but they said they really like how it smells. And if you haven't got your nose on this one, go to your local Sephora and try it out. I would recommend like smelling it first, see if you even like the smell. Then if you like it, put it on your skin, because from paper to skin, you could have two different things going on. Again, this is Jazz Club by Replica. Now this next one I found in my local Marshalls, and it is none other than Red Cherry. If you see the bottle, it's a clone of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It's real cherry. If you like cherry, if you can find it. Now these bottles are hard to come by, but you just gotta hunt. Go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx. You could probably find it online. I paid $16 for this, I think. By Milestone. It gets better performance out of it than Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and that Tom Ford Lost Cherry 100 ml is almost $500. Do not, and I repeat, do not go in there and spend your money on that where you can get the same thing. It's cherry, and this performs a little better. I definitely, males can wear this. I know males who wear, cherry fragrances, and this is a good one if you can find it. Now you have to go in your Burlington and hunt. But if it's there, it smells really close to Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. And this was 16 bucks Tom Ford when it's $4.75. Stupid. Red Cherry by Milestone. This next one is this is the definition of it's a unisex. Most of these the last three I have here are I would say unisex, but they could go either way. Like they're not male dominated fragrances in a sense, but this one I have in my hand is it's special because it's an aquatic that lasts 10 hours. I just can't. It is no other than from the famous MFK Aqua Celestial Cologne Forte. This is lemon bergamot. Like it is the stand and the ambroxan's in it, and I think the ambroxan what makes it last. Definitely a unisex scent. You could pull this one off. Spring, summer would probably would do well in the heat. When I tried it out, it's still been cold, so that heat, for my body it ain't igniting this. It lasted all day. But I got a feeling when it gets a little warmer, this is gonna do some magic. Definitely sample all these niche fragrances I'm telling you about, because this is it could be expensive, but if you get a sample, at least you know what it smells like. Definitely you could wear this in the spring, summer, and maybe early fall. Again, this is Mason Francis Kirchen Aqua Celestial Cologne Forte. That is a mouthful, but it smells good. This next one, if you're into coffee, I kind of like this is another like coffee rose oud kind of vibe, and it's a classic. It's Montel, and this is Intense Cafe. It is coffee with some oud, and it smells like you're in a coffee shop. So if you like, fragrances of coffee, this is another one that if you can get a sample of, definitely sample, because it's strong. It's a Montel, Mancera Montel, same company. You're going to get 10 hours or more. Depending on how much you spray, it can last the next day. But it's like being inside a coffee shop. Hence, Intense Cafe. Real good scent. Seasons I would wear this, definitely fall, winter, definitely. Like this, it's a good scent for that time of year. Beginning of spring, where it's still kind of cool and not 70 plus, you could wear this. Date night, easy on the trigger. You could wear this, but this is a good one. I haven't worn it in a while, but really good scent if you want to get your nose on that one. All right, now these next two I'm talking about are clones. So first one I picked up is Amethyst by Latafa. This is a clone of Initio Atomic Rose. So you're going to get rose and oud. I don't know if you're into rose and oud. Your nose you have to progress to that point. So I'm just giving you options. So this one, you're going to get rose and oud. It's going to last 12 hours. Depending on how much you spray, it may last longer, but it is rose and oud. You can find this on Amazon. 35, 40 is what I've been seeing it for. Real good scent. For the price and the presentation, I have the box, but just not with me. But the presentation was pretty good for 40 bucks. 10, maybe 12 hours, depending on how your skin, whether you moisturize or how it just depends. But like I say, the least amount of where you're gonna give it this is 8 hours. This thing's gonna be around because the oud and that rose combination is potent. But again, this is LFA Amethyst. And the last one is pretty famous. You can find these clones everywhere. Now I've seen these clones in the clone of this is I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it in TJ Maxx. Everybody has a clone of this DNA. And this is the one that I picked up. It is wiping it off because it's a fingerprint magnet, but it is no other than Untold by Club D Wit. This is a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540, the regular version. Got this from Joma Shop for like, I think $55 after shipping. Real good scent. Once again, this is gonna last 10 hours. I wear it. Sometimes just be easy on the trigger because when the temperature rises and it gets warm outside, this can be cloying because it is strong and it is not going nowhere once you spray it on. But real good scent. Spring, summertime, you can almost wear this version year round because it's that Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA. If you've never smelled it, you could probably go to your local TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and find something that looks like Baccarat Rouge 540 and smell it. Has that DNA in it, and that's what this smells like, except it's amped up a little more. Like I said, you can find this Joma Shop, maybe $55. Real good fragrance. And I forgot one more. One more here. This one is a MFK, and it is my favorite date night fragrance. But it is Oud Satin Mood, Rose, and Turkish Oud. Now, if you're not into like Rose and Oud yet, if you haven't got that far in your fragrance journey, this may be a little aggressive and different for you. But if you're there, this is there on the next. If you go on a date night, this is on it. It's gonna be on you the next day. That's how strong it is. Rose and Turkish Rose and Oud. So that is the end of my video. Thank you for the question. Kind of made me think as a good comment to leave. If any of my subscribers, if you have comments or want me to do a video, please put it in the comment section. I'll reply to all. Sunny D XOXO. I hope I did a good job. Until next time, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And peace.